Good evening, everyone. Konbanwa. It is James in Kobe, Japan. It is Friday, April 5th, 2024. The time is 7:17 p.m. I'm here to answer your questions about Japan and maybe Japanese lottery. Anyway, today is Lotto 7, and it's too late to buy any tickets for today. The cutoff time is, I think, 6:20 or 6:25 p.m. or 6:30. Good luck to my members, my paying members, and I. Hopefully, we win the jackpot for today. I'm currently working on my Lotto 6 prediction for Monday. So if you're not a member yet, consider joining. Just go to my main YouTube page, Wow, That's Japan 2, number 2. And there you should see a join button. Okay, and just follow the instructions with payment on hand. You need to pay with a credit card. Quit anytime. So anyway, today was a little chilly today, but warm. It was about 17 degrees Celsius, and in fact, later in the day got a little sunny. Yep, and in the morning it was a little cloudy and windy and a bit cool, but it's nice right now. It's currently 14 degrees Celsius. It dropped. I'm pretty sure people are going out and about downtown, wherever, maybe in Tokyo, Osaka, or Kobe. Me, I'm just hanging back with you guys, or if anyone's watching. I don't see anyone watching at the moment. But if you happen to find this video later, please check it out. Watch it. Give me a thumbs up. It helps me. It costs you nothing. Okay, so that's about lottery and what is happening. Oh, have you noticed cherry blossom trees, sakura trees, are beginning to blossom? Maybe in some areas they've already bloomed. So I've noticed a lot of those cherry blossom trees have been blossoming. And yesterday I was at a park up north, and I walked through the park with my GoPro, and yeah, it was beginning to look very spring-like with the cherry blossoms. And I predict people will be doing hanami. So if you don't know what this word means, hanami means to basically view cherry blossoms. So Japanese people tend to have picnics under or by cherry blossom trees. It's very popular here. And now that the pandemic is over, there's going to be a lot of people. So get your tree as soon as possible if you're going to do that with your loved one or friends. Okay, so I'm looking at Japan Today. That is an online news source. I'm just going to look at some interesting topics, maybe. Let's check the latest news. No. Okay. How about crime? That's usually interesting. So I clicked crime. Man arrested for killing Sapporo convenience store employee to undergo psychiatric evaluation. So a 43-year-old man arrested on suspicion of fatally stabbing a convenience store employee and wounding two others undergo a psychiatric examination until July 1st, to determine if he is mentally competent to stand trial. Throw the book at this guy. Man arrested for posting 39 threats against Nintendo online last year. Okay. Man arrested after failing to pay taxi fare and breaking driver's seat security board. Okay, this was a Japanese person doing doing the crime. Oh, what's this? Cherry blossom forecast map. So you can check that out on Japan Today. I'm going to click that and see what I see. A map of Japan. It's in English. I wish I could show you guys. Just head over to Japan Today. And it says Hanami forecast 2024. Sapporo, late April to early May. Okay, I'm in Nagoya, early April. Yokohama, early April. Osaka, early April. Yeah, most of Japan is early April. Yep, it's looking, and oh, okay, it's color coded here. Peak viewing dates. Okay, it's in pink, so you guys better hurry up. Okay, check it out. What else is there? Japanese judge impeached over inappropriate social media posts. That's under crime. What else is there? Woman, 3 relatives indicted over her 6-year-old son's murder. Uh-oh. Man arrested for attempted murder after traffic dispute in Ibaraki Prefecture. Tokyo police confirmed 2018 death of North Korean abduction suspect. 10 dead pigeons found in cardboard box in Tokyo's Tama City. Okay, and suspect arrested over attempted murder of man on Kumamoto Street. Man arrested for attempted murder of father claims not to remember incident. Okay, these things happen in Japan as well. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I see one person. Hello. Any questions about Japan? If you're new to Japan or not here yet. Okay, so I'm going to change the topic. Someone on my YouTube channel asked me about the disembarkation card, and that person said that they work in Taiwan, but they're flying with Philippine Airlines. And he asked me, that person, it's a he. He asked me, well, he's on his way to Japan, and he asked me which card does he fill out. He said he obtained the disembarkation card, and I was wondering, how did you get that? I mean, you can only get that when you're in the airplane. So, in case you guys don't know, okay, so disembarkation card means, well, the disembarkation part, the card itself should be, one side should say disembarkation and the other side should say embarkation. So disembarkation is getting off the plane. Embarkation means getting on the plane from the country you're getting on. So that would be Taiwan. If he's boarding from Taiwan, that is the embarkation part. He would write Taiwan, leaving from Taiwan with Philippine Airlines. And then disembarkation would be Japan. That's where he's getting off at. So I think he understands, and I hope you guys understand. So anyway, I can see 2 people here. You guys have any questions about Japan or about Japanese lottery? So I just mentioned about Japanese lottery. Today is Lotto 7. It's already over and done with. I'll be checking my tickets in about 30 minutes at 8 o'clock. And I'm going to use Mizuho Bank. I'm going to use their website. And Mizuho Bank is the official Takarakuji bank. So if you have a big winning, you bring your winning ticket to Mizuho Bank. And let's say that you don't know enough Japanese or you can't speak Japanese, do not bring anyone with you, okay? Don't bring your girlfriend. Don't bring your wife. Don't bring anyone. I'm telling you, keep it quiet. People at Mizuho Bank are very nice and they're honest. I would say they're honest. There are cameras everywhere. No one will cheat you. As for claiming your prize, and if you don't, let's say that you're here on tourist visa and you don't have a bank account, how do you claim that jackpot? I mean, I think they can give it to you, but I don't know how they will give it to you because I don't think you'll be able to exit with that amount of cash because you could just leave the bank and then just come back and say you shortchanged me. So they need to somehow deposit it into an account. I don't know how they're going to do that. But if you win something like up to Juman, like 100,000 yen, you can get that at many kiosks, okay, or at Mizuho Bank during weekdays. All right. So that's how you claim your prize, your lottery prize. And don't forget to bring your ID if it's a big big prize. Okay, the second prize or the first prize. If you live in Japan and if you don't have an account at Mizuho Bank, and if you win a big prize, they're going to ask you if you want to open an account at Mizuho Bank. It's easier, but if you don't have to. You can just have them transfer the money to your bank account. Just make sure you have your bank account, your Hanko, that's your official stamp with your name on it. It's registered. It should be registered. Yep, your alien registration card, your passport. They have to check your status in Japan. Okay, but if you have a Mizuho Bank account, just set it up. Or if you don't have a Mizuho Bank account, just set it up on the day that you win. They'll be happy to transfer everything into your account, and you can just take out, I don't know, let's say if it's the jackpot, take out go 100,000, okay, like 50,000, okay, 50,000 US dollars. Just take it out right there. You have a stack of cash if you want, but that's idiotic in my opinion. Just do a transfer, okay? Just do a bank transfer. That's easier. You don't want to lose it and you don't want to get robbed. Okay, so that's enough about Japanese lottery. Moving on. Any questions about how to do things? No. Okay, someone wrote, hi James, how did you learn Japanese language? Oh, good question. Okay, a little bit of history. Back in Toronto, Canada, right at university. When I was in university, I started taking Japanese lessons, and before that, a friend of mine, a Japanese um, high school friend. I mean, there was a there was a guy from Japan, and he came to my high school, and he didn't know any English at that time, so I befriended him, and I obviously had to teach him English. So over the years, we became good buddies, and he introduced me to Japanese people later when I was in university. So I started taking Japanese lessons, and then um, there there was an exchange club at the university every Saturdays. So that's where I met some Japanese people and practiced language. We had a language exchange. So that was the beginning. Okay. And obviously, I had to come to Japan, right? And then after coming to Japan, um, my Japanese got a lot better because I immersed myself with Japanese people, and those who want to improve at speaking Japanese should immerse themselves with Japanese people. Try to stay away from other foreigners because you might get in uh, with the wrong crowd. They might Japan bash, or they might keep just keep talking in English, and you'll never improve. So it's good to make Japanese friends and try to pick up the language. And I think Japanese people will respect you more if you learn the language. Just like going to any other country, if you learn another person's language from their country, they'll respect you. Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at my other monitor. Okay, is Japanese alphabet hard? In the beginning, yes, the alphabet, hiragana, katakana, that was tough. Yep. So what I used to do was I would um, remember 5 or 10 of the characters. I just had to remember the sounds, and I used to test myself. But it wasn't easy because that was in Canada. I would just learn it, and then 2 minutes later, I would forget everything. Yeah, it takes time and patience and perseverance. So if you want to learn Japanese language, yep, the best thing to do is is meet Japanese people, either in your country if possible or online. I don't recommend the online situation. If there's no choice, try to make some friends online. I don't know. Meet them in person. That's the best thing to do. Yeah. So if you get to Japan, there's a lot of potential to make a lot of money if you're a foreigner. And I have to say, if you're a non-Asian looking foreigner, excluding me, okay, but if you're a non-Asian looking foreigner and you look pretty decent, and if you're a female, you can make a lot of money by doing simple modeling. Even even if you never imagine yourself as a model, you can be a model here. And for guys, you can be Santa Claus. You can be a minister. So you would be at a fake chapel, and you would read katakana English, or you would read Japanese script, and you would sound like a foreigner reading a Japanese script. It's a facade, you know. It's just to make it look, I don't know, authentic. But those kind of people, they can. Um, I've heard people make 50,000 yen. Like that's like 400 US dollars in 30 minutes or 1 hour, like that. Models can make a lot more, maybe $1,000 an hour. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know. You can do narration work here in Japan. Yeah, advertising is probably the biggest thing you can get, biggest incentive. I've done narration work. Um, I I sang. I think I have a pretty good singing voice. I I used to do Elvis. I was an Elvis impersonator. So, and that was yeah, that was a good gig for me. It was a one-man show. It's like karaoke, but I would use my own voice and have Elvis music in the background, and I would wear his costume, and I would be sent out to wedding parties and events, and I would get like 30,000 yen for about 20 minutes. That's like maybe $250 for 30 minutes or 20 minutes, like that. Okay, thanks for answers. Okay, you're welcome. Unfortunately, I have to go now. Okay, bye. Mhm. All right, so let me just move on to what's this? A must-buy product at Don Quijote. Okay, I know this is an aesthetic face mask, and I think I have it here. Hang on for a second, guys. This, I mean, there are many brands. It's this facial mask. Why do I have it? Well, because I want to look young. Well, it really works. Okay, so you can buy a package like this. It's really, really inexpensive. You can buy them at convenience stores, supermarkets, hardware stores. Yep. So with Japanese instructions. Take a look at that. I've had this for maybe 2 years. And how many sheets are in this package? I think it cost me about 600 yen. 31 sheets. 31 sheets. If you use this every day for 1 month, I still have a lot. And it is very wet. And these sheets are very thin. So like wet tissue. So you open it up nicely and put it on your skin, leave it on for about, how many minutes? About 10 minutes, it says in Japanese. It says about 10 minutes. And it will, make sure you spread it evenly across your face. Just leave it there. Watch YouTube, watch my videos. Chat with me while wearing this. This will make your skin really look soft and supple. And I really think it makes you look younger. So consider getting this when you're here in Japan. I think they have this in Korea as well. Yep. This is made in Japan, so you can trust it. Okay, let me see. Someone else is writing. Let's see. Boy Labo. Hey, you can't be asking me that kind of private question. Just kidding. Well, I'm getting old. Not that old, but I'm getting old. Does that answer your question? I'm sorry. So I've got 2 monitors over here. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Okay, that's about it. So I don't see any more questions about life in Japan. Oh, I posted a video about recycling, how to recycle cans, glass bottles, and PET bottles. They call them PET bottles here, which are plastic bottles. And so please check out that video. Okay, watch it right to the end. Give me a thumbs up for that video for effort. So if you're ever coming to Japan, you need to know how to recycle things. You can't just use any old bag. You need to buy the bag, right? And you have to buy the right type of bag. And also you need to check your neighborhood schedule to know when to throw that particular garbage out. Let's see. Oh, Luke, what's that uokasho prediction? What does that mean? What is uokasho? Could that be my lottery prediction? I'm sorry, I don't know what Oukasho. I don't know what that means. Horse racing. Okay. Horse racing through JRA. Okay, JRA, Japan Racing Association. I don't know yet. I haven't looked at the. Let's see what races are being held tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'm going to be betting on some races tomorrow. Yes, I'm a she's not listening again. I'm a gambler. Yes, I like to gamble. I'll tell you what races are being held tomorrow. Japan, oh, JRA. Bear with me, guys. I'm typing Japan Racing Association. Okay, let's see how many races are for tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, April 6th, it's the New Zealand Trophy G2 and the Sankei Sports Haishin Himba Stakes G2. Oh, there are three races. Yeah, three big races. One at Nakayama, Hanshin, Fukushima. Sorry, guys. I better not look at it too much. Okay, so yes, it's called JRA. So I made a video on how to become a member of JRA so that you can deposit money into your JRA account from your bank account, and then you can bet online. You can do it that way. So please check out that video. Just go back and type in JRA in my YouTube search on my YouTube channel. Do a search on that. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know. I haven't been lucky. I haven't been lucky lately. I do tend to play the triactor, so I bet on 3 horses and I box them, but I haven't been lucky. I keep getting just 2 horses out of 3, and that's no good. You need to have all 3, and I always box. Very tough, but it is fun. Yep, playing online is better than going to the they call it OTB, off track betting. Like you go to this JRA building downtown and you're there with grumpy old men like in their 60s or 70s, and they're screaming because they're losing, or they got mental problems. Yeah, so, and they stink. Those people stink. So it's better to play online, and you can play with your you can bet from your smartphone. That's what I do. So make sure you put funds into your account, but you need to sign up first. Okay. This is a question from Luke. Okasho means G1 classic race on Sunday. Oh, the Sunday. I was looking on the Saturday one. Sunday. You're right. The Okasho Japanese 1000 Guinea SG1 KO Stake SL Wasure Nagusa Show L. Uh, I'm I'm not sure if I'll play Sundays. I can't be sure. I might. Like there's maybe 40% chance I'll play on Sunday, but tomorrow I will play. Okay, so now it's 7:46 and it's time for me to get some wine. So I'm going to log off and maybe I'll start another live stream tomorrow. Yeah. So you guys have a great night tonight and tomorrow. And if you're one of my, I don't see any members. Okay, no one is in my Japanese lottery group. So, but if you're a member of my Japanese lottery group, good luck. for tonight. I'm going to check my lottery tickets at 8 p.m. And here they are. Okay. Bye, everyone. Signing off.